Good afternoon. It's Saturday. I'm in the car. I feel like I've started a lot of my vlogs in the car, but it's just a great place to start a vlog. I think it's so much easier, and if you're heading out, starting it in the car. Today I am going to do some self-care shopping in Sainsbury's. I don't know about anyone else, but February is really februarying because I feel down in the dumps. I feel like shite. And I feel just so miserable, and I haven't taken some time to actually do any self-care. I don't really do skincare. I just don't really look after myself. So I thought, what better way to do that and do a self-care day and just have a little look at a few bits that I think can help me just feel a bit better, you know? And I just feel like life is really hard at the moment. Everything's so exhausting, everything's so expensive, the weather is awful, it's just dark, it's cold, it's flipping miserable. So I thought I would cheer myself up by just going shopping. But I think with the Sainsbury's self-care haul, it's not going to be like super expensive. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see if we can do some budget options and have a look. There's a few things I need to buy, like milk, cream, stuff like that I actually need to go for. So though I've not been at Sainsbury's for a while, their Habitat range is always so nice. I'm just going to cheer myself up and have a little look around and do a bit of self-care and just see what they've got. So I thought I'd bring you along with, because if anyone else is feeling like this, you're not alone. It's really struggling. I don't know why. January was okay, but it was still a struggle. But February just seems so much harder. I think we're on the 15th of February now. Yesterday was Valentine's and it was cute, but it was just like another one of those days where it's like you spend money, you know, everything's overpriced. I mean, I love the love heart stuff and like the colours that they bring out for Valentine's, but you know, if you're not in a relationship, then it could be a day where you don't feel very good. So yeah, let's just do some self-care. So if you feel a bit down in the dumps like me, then we can feel a bit better. So let's go to Sainsbury's. The Sainsbury's that I'm planning to go to has a Starbucks next to it, and I really would like to try their pistachio latte. I went into a Starbucks the other day at work in Bristol and they didn't have any pistachio left, and I was very sad about it, and I really want to try it. So I might try it. We'll see. Because they're so expensive. Like, has anyone else realised that if you go to Starbucks, you end up spending at least £6 on a drink? £6 on a drink is just disgusting. So we'll see how I feel. I think I might go to Sainsbury's first, and then if I'm cold and miserable still after Sainsbury's, then I'll treat myself to Starbucks. But let's go and see. It's a Saturday, it's gonna be busy, which might be hell, but we shall see. Hopefully I can take you along, show you the bits that I buy, and just have a cute self-care day. I've arrived, and just as I thought it would be, it's flipping busy. Let's go and survive it. Homeware, straight to it. They've said 20% off their clothes, which is very tempting. That counts as self-care, doesn't it? Oh, these are cute. I always love their cushion covers. I've got quite a few of bits at home. These are very in at the moment with the different colours. I think everything's very green at the moment. That is so nice. Very soft as well. Oh, I love a sale. I feel like that is not that. Shaped candles. I love a candle. Oh, these are cute. Happy place. That's very self-care, isn't it? Quiet time. But I have been trying not to get anything and everything when it comes to candles, because I've realised that like things like this always have so many bad chemicals, so you should get pure soy candles. So as much as I'm tempted, I'm not going to get them because they're actually really bad for you. It's just like vaping and literally just as bad for you as all that kind of stuff. So as much as I'm really tempted, unless it's pure soy, is that? No. I'm not going to get it, but you know, it doesn't hurt to like just sniff it. That is so cute. Oh, I love the glass. What does it smell like? Oh my god, so good. Okay, I need to step away from the candle section because that's really nice as well. Oh, I love the reed diffusers. Oh, very cute. Okay. That was noisy. I'm gonna get one of these. I haven't had Nutella in so long, so I'm actually gonna get real life Nutella for once. And it's pancake day, so it'd be rude not to. So you love their bedding as well, in the same realm as their cushions, so spring-like. Oh, I love the stripes, I love the green. To be fair, some of the best bedding I've ever had is Sainsbury's. I love that so much. Oh, I love it. And they have a William Morris section. I've never seen this before. This is really cute. Very like country home vibes. I'm distracted at bags that are 70% off. I don't want to do the math, but I feel like that's like, well, 70% big. These are so cute. I love the green one. That's well nice. 70% off. That's insane. I'm gonna do the quick maths. What's that? So it was originally £15. That worked out to be £4.50. That's insane. I'm in the pyjama section now. Look how cute these are. So springy. Like, what are they? Cats on roller skates. And these are so sweet. I definitely would love some pyjamas. That's very self-care, isn't it? Like, these are so twee, and I've always loved Sainsbury's pyjamas. I love these. They feel so good. My mum used to buy me a pair for Christmas every year, and they last so well. £13. I feel like that's quite reasonable. And they've got so much stuff on sale. It's actually crazy. They're really cute as well. Oh, they've even got like pancake ones. Cheerios. And the pancakes. They are so cute. And I love the feel of them as well. They're like really cottony. I wonder actually if they are cotton. I don't know. Maybe they don't say. They're cute. These are really cute too. Weekends for pancake. I'm getting the boring bits done. And then I'm going to do more self-care stuff. It is so busy in here. I'm getting so embarrassed filming myself. I've had a few funny looks. Oh, I love these ones. So yeah, I might just film me grabbing stuff off the shelf and then I chat you through when I get home, because you keep getting embarrassed. I'm scared this might be too spicy for me, but I really do like jalapenos. But I've never tried this hummus before. Do I go straight in with the jalapenos? Does it say if it's too spicy? 4%, let's do it. Let's give it a go. I actually feel like that's a joke. How can you charge people £4 if they haven't got a Nectar card that's £2.50? That is insane. That doesn't make me think I'm getting a bargain. That makes me feel like they're ripping everyone else off. Anywho, I'm actually going to go for the innocent coconut water because it's the cheapest option and I love coconut water. It's so good. Okay, hair care is really pivotal for self-care, and my hair loves Garnier. It's curly, so naturally it like really hates most things. The one thing I find my hair looks the best in is Garnier, and this stuff is quite a lot natural. I'm lost when it comes to products in supermarkets, what's good for you and what's not, but I know for a fact that it doesn't have silicons, and that is one thing you shouldn't be putting on your hair, I think. So usually I go for the coconut hair food collection, and like it's really reasonably priced, so it's not like I've had really expensive hair care before and it doesn't like my hair as much as this Garnier stuff. So I think I'm running low on shampoo and conditioner, and I always like to get some more of this. I have just spotted over here that they have specific curly hair stuff. Now usually after I've washed I will just use coconut oil, and it's like the complete most natural thing you can put on your hair. But I might try, I don't know, I might try some of this and see what it's like, but I will get some of these as well. I mean, these charcoal, that sounds really interesting because my scalp always gets really dry, so I wonder, I think charcoal is pretty good for your hair. I don't know, which one do I get? And then rice water? I mean, that just sounds like such an interesting thing to put on your hair. How am I supposed to do? I've tried the banana one before and it's gross. I like don't want to smell like bananas, so I feel like coconut's a safe bet. But then pineapple sounds quite good, but it might be in the same realm as banana, where it just smells like food. Or do I go for the honey one? Decisions. I feel like I've seen these before somewhere and I don't know why, but they are the most aesthetic, currently so in at the moment packaging. But they're so expensive. £8.50. I've just smelled the coconut one and it smells so good, but it is already open, so I don't really want to spend £8.50 on something that might have half the product. However, I've just smelled honey and this one isn't open and it smells like holiday, so I might invest in that because it looks very nice and I can review it for you. But £8.50 is really, really steep. I've never seen these before. I use these people for cleaning, but I didn't realise it had shower gel, which sounds so good and not too bad priced either. Cucumber seaweed and green tea, oh my god, that sounds so good. Okay, I'm all done in there. That was so busy and so stressful, but I got a load of nice bits, so I'll show you when I get home. I am gonna go into Starbucks because I'm feeling parched and it's not gonna quench my thirst, but I'm just gonna try it anyway because I may as well while I'm out. They didn't have any pistachio left, and because I went to the drive-thru, I panicked. So I asked her, do you have any other specials? And she said we don't, because we're in between like the specials, but we can do a white mocha with strawberry cold foam, which sounded a bit gross, but low-key like really something I wanted to try, so I said yes. I should have got a straw because how am I going to mix that? But to me, coffee and strawberry sounds awful, but also so delicious at the same time, so I'm kind of glad because that's not something I would have thought to order, so I'm happy she suggested it. So let's try it. This could go wrong. I need a straw. Okay, this is a new lid as well. Ah! How are you supposed to get these up without... Oh my god, that went everywhere. Oh no! It's all over me, car! Bugger. It's alright, I've got resident loo roll, which I always carry. I never go anywhere without loo roll in my car, which is proving a good idea right now. Right, how am I supposed to... they've changed the things and they're like... Oh my god, this is a bad... Again! No! Ah! Okay, oh, this is bad design, Starbucks. You're causing chaos. Okay, I've put it in. Right. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I don't know how I feel about coffee and strawberry. I feel like that's like not a normal combination. And it doesn't look too white mockery, but because it's not fully mixed in, it's gonna be quite strawberry. Come on, mix in, mix in, mix in. Strange. That's certainly different. That's not like anything I've ever tried before. I can't really taste like the white mocha vibes. It's just very strawberry and very coffee-y. And I don't know how I feel about them together. That was better. That was more mixed in. Okay. It just needs a real good mix. Okay, that's alright. That's not too bad actually. Definitely needs a full mix, but I could get behind that. That's okay. That's alright. I really am loving the strawberry cold foam. I think I used to have it with their matcha tea, like their matcha strawberry cold foam mix, and that was delicious. I could not stop craving those in summer. I'm also very excited for their spring range because they said that she's got, like in a couple of weeks time, they've got their spring range coming out. I didn't even think about the fact that it would be classified. So I was like, oh, what's your spring range? She went, I can't tell you, but it's something to do with X, Y, and Z. And I was like, that sounds amazing. She's like, I can't tell you anymore. I was like, okay, cool. So I won't tell you, but it does sound very, very interesting. And the flavour is probably going to make the drinks purple, if that helps you guys. Anyway. Let's get back home, let's show you what I got, and let's have my self-care Saturday. I am now back home, so I thought I'd show you what I got. I have rested you on my sofa, kind of footstool bit, but I have got a lovely collection of stuff, fridge stuff, non-fridge stuff, hair care, skincare, etc. So I thought I would show you what I got. Some of it you've seen kind of me picking up in the shop. I think you've seen most of it actually, but I'll start off strong with a drink. This is a hip hop CBD kombucha. I think for self-care a CBD product is a great start. This one is passion fruit and guava. It's a low calorie, it's natural, and it's gut loving, and there's 15 milligrams of CBD per can, so hopefully this will help chill me out, which would be great. I've never tried any of these before. They say they're free from sweeteners, life cultures, 100% natural, craft brewed. It just sounds so delicious. It does look like a can of beer, but it's not, so I'm super excited to try that one. Then I also got, probably won't drink this at the same time, but a shaken udder chocolate milkshake. I used to have these when I worked at Waitrose and they are so good. They're so velvety and so chocolatey and creamy. I just absolutely love these. So I picked this one up because it's like a comfort drink. I also picked up as you saw me debating which one to get, the jalapeno hummus by Ramona's. I've actually, yeah, never tried these, but they look really great. They're a huge tub. I always find I run out of hummus when I have the little tubs. It's never enough. I like the one, I can't remember what it's called, but the one that's really, really silky and velvety. This one looks more of a chunky one, but I'm keen with that. I'm so happy with that. Also love that they have filled it right to the brim, to the point that it's actually smushed on the lid. That is how you fill your packaging, people. I can't stand it when stuff is half full, so this is a great shout. Should I just open it up and do a little taste test now while we're here? That's good. To be honest with you, can't really taste the jalapenos actually. I was expecting that to be really spicy. It's not spicy at all. Can I even taste it? There's jalapenos in there. I feel like that's very, very subtle. So if you're not a fan of spice, you'd be absolutely fine with this. That does just taste like regular hummus. Still delicious, but it's not blowing my socks off, which is great. I also picked up some wafer rolls. Now, I don't know if anywhere else does these, but these I've only ever found in Tesco, not Tesco, where have I been? Sainsbury's. These are so good. They are filled with cream and they are just really nice wafer rolls, but just like the nuttiest, hazelnuttiest chocolate. They are so good. I love them. I think they're in like the Polish section, but because I think they're Polish, they're just so good. So these are perfect for a cozy self-care day, because I could eat the whole packet in one, which is probably not very good, but they're just so damn delicious. Next up, I got some fruit, because fruit always makes you feel good because it's healthy, but it's delicious. I actually picked up cotton candy grapes. I've had these before. They are literally cotton candy flavoured. It's insane. I think that is all natural. I don't think it is added. It does say specially chosen for their unique and refreshing taste with hints of cotton candy. I did hear a rumour that people like make these, like put chemicals in them to make them taste like cotton candy. I feel like they would have to disclose that on here, and they haven't, so I'm pretty sure they do just naturally taste really sweet. Absolutely love them. These are a great little snack. And then I also got some strawberries. I just love strawberries, and these look insane. Where are they from? Spain. They just look so good. I think recently strawberries have been looking a bit dull, which is fair, it's not the season for them, but these are looking amazing. I don't know whether they maybe force grow them because it's Valentine's, who knows, but they look good and I'm sure they'll taste good. Then I really fancied some nachos for dinner, so I picked up just the bog standard Sainsbury's packet. I think this was like 50p. Perfect for nachos, super cheap. You don't need to be spending loads of several pounds on Doritos when you're just going to put salsa on it anyway. That being said, I did buy the Doritos salsa because it's just so good. I think this is like £2 something, but it is just so delicious. I don't like their sour cream that they have in the shelf. That's gross, but the Doritos salsa is super good, so that's gonna go on my nachos. I also got like a Tex-Mex tray of like sour cream, guac and salsa to put on the nachos, and then I'll just put cheddar on them as well. I might even shred some chicken and put barbecue sauce on just to make it quite loaded, but I haven't shown you that because that's stuff I've got in the fridge. And then you did see me pick up some Nutella because it's pancake day soon and I haven't had actual proper Nutella for years in the house. I usually just buy like a chocolate sauce. Nutella is like bad because of the palm oil, but it just tastes so darn good. So I did buy some and I'm really excited by it. It was on a pretty good deal, didn't break the bank, and it just tastes so good. So I'll have that when I have my pancakes and my banana. I probably have like banana Nutella crepes for pancake day. So delicious, just goes so well with Nutella, so I got that just to have in the house. Got some of these because the reason why I feel so cranky is because of this. So self-care, those. And then I picked up some tea. I love sitting with a book and a hot cup of, I don't like actual breakfast tea, but I actually don't mind green tea, and this is a mango and lychee green tea, which sounds incredible. Green tea can be quite gross on its own. I tend to quite enjoy like a ginger green tea, but mango and lychee sounds incredible. Love trying a new infusion. It just makes me feel so comforted. So a big cup of tea with a book. Oh, perfect. Now I'm going on to the skincare. Now this is where I splurged a little because I did need more hair products. So it was kind of a need rather than just a want, but I went for the pineapple collection of the Garnier in the end. So I got the shampoo, the conditioner and the hair food. I did have a little sniff in store and it smells really good. The thing with the banana one is I think it smells really artificial and it smells so banana-y, like those foamy banana sweets, which is not what you want your hair to smell like, whereas the coconut one is quite tropical and quite fresh, and the pineapple is giving the same. It's very fresh, it's very sweet, and it just smells like what you would want your hair to smell like rather than just like foamy bananas. So yeah, I got the shampoo and the conditioner and then the hair stuff. Now I believe this stuff you can actually have, you can leave in your hair. You can either use it as like a mask or you can have it as like a curl cream, I believe. Yeah, so you can actually use it for 3 different things. For conditioner, so apply on wet hair and rinse off. A mask to apply on wet hair, leave for 3 minutes and rinse out thoroughly. Or a leave-in conditioner on wet or dry hair, apply a little amount on lengths and tips. I've actually never used it as a leave-in conditioner, which probably is quite a good idea. I'm in between washes at the moment and I'm starting to get quite frizzy, so it might be one to just use to refresh. I tend to use it as a mask, so I'll do the shampoo and conditioner and then I'll leave this on for 3 minutes, and my hair is just its best when I use that combo. So I love the fact that we've got different flavours to try. Absolutely favourite hair care, and in all is not actually that expensive. However, all the hair care bits that I got came to like £45. Oh, painful, but I don't buy that stuff every week. It will last me a long time, so I won't have to invest in that for a long more time. Now you saw me buy this as well. This is the Honey Henny Sundae whipped shower foam with Kadaku plum and finger lime. It just, the slight smell that I got from the shop, I'm actually going to put a little bit on my finger now just to show you what it looks like. Should I do that? Because it's probably a little risky. Wow, that literally looks like whipped cream. That smells incredible. That smells just kind of like honey, but not too foodie, because like I said with the banana, it's horrible when something smells like food but you're supposed to wash with it. Can't put the lid back on. And it just looks so aesthetic. That smells so sweet. I think it must be the lime as well. I'm just gonna mush it in so it's really silky. And do you know what? Quite a little bit goes a long way. That's actually like really, I thought maybe with like a foam it's gonna not last very long because you spray a little bit, takes up a whole load of the spray and then it just like disintegrates as foam, but it actually goes quite a long way. Just smells absolutely amazing, so very happy with that. I cannot wait to jump in the shower and try that. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Next I picked up some face wash. Now I did see these Q&A face washes because they looked quite aesthetic and they looked quite natural. Now I've heard that you're not supposed to have The Ordinary, or I don't know, there's so many different chemicals that you're not supposed to use. Apparently CeraVe is really bad, so I didn't know what to get because I didn't have that app that tells you what's good and what's not. However, these Q&As looked quite natural, so I think these should be okay. This is an oat milk cream cleanser. It's a natural oat based amino acid surfactants. I don't know what that means. Work to refresh your complexion and gently remove your makeup. How and when to use it: gently massage it into wet or dry skin. Use a damp face cloth to remove makeup and cleanse the skin. Rinse clean. So it just sounds like a really nice one. It's nourishing. Does it have a whole load of ingredients on the back? Yes, it does. Oh well. Thought it sounded good. This was like £7.50, which is quite expensive. And then this one is a niacinamide one. I've heard that niacinamide is good for your skin to stop breakouts. Then I picked up some Simples face wash. This is what it says on the tin. Very simple. It was like £2.50. This is actually the moisturising face wash because it is just really good. It works and it's cheap, so I thought I'd pick up one of those. I also found a little nail varnish in the reduced section. This was 49p and it is bright yellow, and I thought that was quite a colourful colour for this time of the year. Don't know, will it suit me? It might not, but it was 49p, so I thought I would get it. And then finally I picked up the Step 3 in the Garnier curl method. I thought this is perfect for in between washes. This is what it recommends. It's got hyaluronic moisture complex and sheer fatty acids with no silicones in it, so I can use this in between washes to kind of give my hair a refresh. So that is my collection of self-care. I've still got my Starbucks coffee. I didn't drink it on the way home. I wanted to get home and stir it. But yeah, that is everything. I am going to grab a book now, probably finish drinking my Starbucks and just light a fire. This one is not on at the moment, so I'm gonna light that and sit and read my book. I'm currently reading The Fourth Wing and it's so good. I'm very nearly finished. I'm ready to go on to Iron Flame. I picked up Onyx Storm the other day. I'm just really excited to read it, so I'm probably gonna sit and read and just chill out. But thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, well done you. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you like about Sainsbury's, or whether you're going to head into Sainsbury's and try anything else that I have tried. Let me know if you've got any recommendations of somewhere else to go, or if you want to see other stuff. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!